Some foods raise blood sugar very quickly, even foods that seem perfectly healthy. If you're managing type 2 diabetes, knowing which foods cause these spikes can help you make smarter choices for your daily health. Today we'll talk about 7 common foods that can cause blood sugar to rise quickly. Let's start with a common breakfast staple, cereal. While convenient, many breakfast cereals are highly processed and contain a surprising amount of added sugar, even those marketed as healthy. These refined carbohydrates, stripped of their natural fiber, digest very quickly. This can cause a rapid, sharp increase in your blood glucose levels, often followed by a crash that leaves you feeling tired and hungry again soon after. A simple swap is to choose cereals with whole grains as the first ingredient and less than 5 grams of sugar per serving. Better yet, try oatmeal, which is rich in soluble fiber that helps slow down sugar absorption. Next up is white bread. It's made from refined flour, meaning the most nutritious parts of the grain, the bran and germ, have been removed. This process strips away most of the fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Without that fiber to act as a brake, your body breaks the bread down into glucose almost immediately. This gives it a high glycemic index, causing a quick spike in blood sugar. For a more stable release of energy, consider switching to 100% whole wheat or whole grain bread, which retains its natural fiber. Finally, let's talk about fruit juice. It might seem like a healthy choice, and it does contain vitamins. However, a single glass of juice often contains the sugar of several fruits, but without the beneficial fiber. This is a key point. Even 100% natural or no sugar-added juice is a concentrated source of fruit sugar. Without the fiber from the whole fruit to slow digestion, this sugar floods into your bloodstream very quickly. That's why juice can raise blood sugar much faster and higher than eating a whole piece of fruit. The fiber in whole fruit not only slows sugar absorption, but also helps you feel full and satisfied. Let's move on to our 4th food, flavored yogurt. While yogurt can be a fantastic source of protein and probiotics, the pre-flavored varieties often hide a surprising amount of sugar. These aren't the natural sugars found in milk, but added sweeteners like cane sugar or corn syrup that are quickly absorbed into your bloodstream. This rapid absorption can cause a sharp, undesirable spike in your blood glucose levels. A much better choice is plain, unsweetened yogurt, especially Greek yogurt, which is higher in protein. You can add your own flavor with fresh berries, a sprinkle of cinnamon, or a few nuts. This way, you get all the benefits without the blood sugar roller coaster. Number 5 is white rice. As a refined carbohydrate, the grain has been milled to remove its bran and germ. This process strips away most of the fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Without that fiber to slow things down, your body digests white rice very quickly, converting it to sugar that can cause a rapid rise in blood glucose. This is why it has a high glycemic index. If you do eat white rice, managing your portion size is critical. Also, always pair it with sources of protein, healthy fats, and fiber, like chicken, fish, or a large serving of non-starchy vegetables. These additions help slow digestion and buffer the impact on your blood sugar. Let's talk about number 6, pastries and baked goods. Foods like donuts, muffins, and pastries are often high in both refined flour and sugar. The refining process strips grains of their fiber, which is a key nutrient for slowing down digestion. Without that fiber, your body digests the refined flour very quickly, much like it digests pure sugar. This combination can cause rapid, sharp increases in your blood sugar levels. This is often followed by a crash, which can leave you feeling tired and hungry again shortly after eating. These foods are best enjoyed occasionally, rather than as a regular part of your diet. If you do have one, consider a smaller portion and pair it with a protein source, like a few nuts, to help buffer the sugar's impact. Moving on to number 7, sugary drinks. Beverages like soda, sweet tea, fruit punch, and energy drinks contain large amounts of added sugar, often with little to no nutritional value. It's crucial to read the labels, as a single serving can sometimes exceed the entire recommended daily limit for added sugars. Since they are liquids, this sugar is absorbed into your bloodstream almost instantly. This can lead to some of the fastest and most significant glucose spikes. For a healthier choice, try infusing water with fruit like lemon or berries, or opt for unsweetened iced tea. Managing blood sugar doesn't mean eliminating every single food you enjoy. Instead, it means understanding how different foods affect your body personally. By being aware of foods that cause spikes, you can make choices that help keep your glucose levels more stable. If you found this helpful, subscribe to Educated Healing for more clear and practical health education.